Welcome to our channel Bright Maths. We are going to learn about the slope of parallel lines and perpendicular lines. If the two lines are parallel, then the slopes are equal. That is m1 equal to m2. If the two lines are perpendicular, then the product of the slopes equal to minus 1. That is m1 m2 equal to minus 1. For collinear, we have the formula slope of AB equal to slope of BC, where A, B, C are the 3 points lie on the same straight line. Consider the two parallel lines. This is the first line. Slope of this line is m1. Another line parallel to the first line. So this second line slope is m2. These two lines are parallel, therefore the slopes are equal. So we have the formula m1 equal to m2. Similarly, consider two perpendicular lines. This is the first line. Take the slope as m1. Another line perpendicular to the first line, and take the slope of second line as m2. Here product of the slopes equal to minus 1. That is m1 into m2 equal to minus 1. Next, for collinear, we know that we have to take all the 3 points on the same line. So consider this line. Take the first point A, second point B, third point C. And here observe that we can consider this AB as one line, BC another line. These two lines are joined together, and so the points are collinear. In this first line AB, the slope is m1. In this second line BC, the slope is m2. So here if the slopes are equal, that is slope of AB equal to slope of BC, then we say that the points are collinear. Now let us see the problems. The line P passes through the points 3, minus 2, 12, 4. And the line Q passes through the points 6, minus 2 and 12, 2. Is P parallel to Q? So in the first line we have 2 points. In the second line also we have 2 points. We can find the slope of first line and the slope of second line. If the slopes are equal, then we can say that the lines are parallel. First, slope of the line P, we take it as m1 equal to, we know the method, subtract the y term divided by subtract x term. Here see the line P, we have these 2 points. Subtract the y term, that is 4 minus of minus plus 2, divided by subtract the x terms, that is 12 minus 3. And this is equal to 4 plus 2, 6, divided by 12 minus 3, 9. Cancel this, we get equal to 2 by 3. Next, slope of the second line, we take it as m2. So the slope of the line Q is m2, that is equal to, and see these 2 points, we have to find the slope. Same procedure, subtract y term divided by subtract x terms. Here subtracting the y terms, we get 2 minus of minus plus 2, divided by subtract x term 12 minus 6. So this is equal to 2 plus 2 4 divided by 12 minus 6 6. Cancel this, we get equal to 2 by 3. Now see the answers, these two answers equal. That means the slopes are equal. So we get M1 equal to M2. So this implies the line P is parallel to the line Q. Another problem, the line R passes through the points minus 2 2 and 5 8, and the line S passes through the points minus 8 7 and minus 2 0. Is the line R perpendicular to S? We have to find the slope of the first line and then slope of the second line. Here we have to check whether it is perpendicular. So for that we use the formula M1 M2 equal to minus 1. Slope of the first line R is M1. First line slope we take it as M1 equal to, subtract the y term, that is 8 minus 2, divided by, subtract the x term 5 minus of minus plus 2, that is equal to 6 divided by 7. Next, slope of the second line S is M2. We take the second slope M2 equal to, subtract the y term 0 minus 7 divided by, subtract the x terms minus 2 minus of minus plus 8. This is equal to minus 7 divided by 6. Now we have to check whether it is perpendicular. So we multiply these two, M1 into M2 equal to 6 by 7 into minus 7 by 6. Here we can cancel 6 and also 7. So we get equal to minus 1. So the formula is satisfied, that is M1 M2 equal to minus 1. Therefore the line R is perpendicular to the line S. Next problem, show that the given points are collinear. 3 points are given. We take the 3 points A, B, C. So that is A is minus 3 minus 4, B is 7 2, C is 12 5. We use the method slope of AB equal to slope of BC. So first we find slope of AB. Subtract the y terms 2 minus of minus plus 4 divided by, subtract the x terms 7 minus of minus plus 3. This is equal to 6 divided by 10. Cancelling this we get 3 by 5. Next is slope of BC. Subtract the y terms, that is 5 minus 2 divided by, subtract the x terms, that is 12 minus 7. So this is equal to 3 by 5. Now see the two answers, same answer. Therefore slope of AB equal to slope of BC. So this implies that the points A, B, C are collinear. Same method, another one sum. Show that the points minus 2, 5, 6, minus 1 and 2, 2 are collinear. We take the 3 points as A, B, C. First we find slope of AB, that is equal to, subtract the y terms minus 1 minus 5 divided by, subtract the x terms 6 minus of minus plus 2. This is equal to minus 6 divided by 8. Cancel by 2, we get minus 3 by 4. Next, slope of BC. Subtract the y term, 2 minus of minus plus 1 divided by subtract the x terms, 2 minus 6. So this is equal to 3 divided by minus 4, that is minus 3 by 4. Now see the two answers exactly same, that is slope of AB equal to slope of BC. Therefore, the points A, B, C are collinear. Next problem, without using Pythagoras theorem, show that the points 1 minus 4, 2 minus 3 and 4 minus 7 form a right-angled triangle. We know that right-angled triangle means one angle is 90 degree. So we find the slope of all the three sides of the triangle. So definitely one angle is 90 degree. That means perpendicular. So we have to show that product of two slopes equal to minus 1. Here the vertices are A, B, C. We take A 1 minus 4, B 2 minus 3, C 4 minus 7. Now let us find the slope of the sides AB, BC, CA. First slope of the line AB. Subtract the y terms, minus 3 minus of minus plus 4 divided by subtract the x terms, 2 minus 1. So this is equal to 1 by 1, that is equal to 1. Next, slope of BC. Subtract the y terms, minus 7 minus of minus plus 3 divided by subtract x terms, 4 minus 2. So this is equal to minus 4 divided by 2, that is equal to minus 2. Next, the slope of AC. So subtract the y terms, that is minus 7 minus of minus plus 4 divided by subtract the x terms, 4 minus 1. This is equal to minus 3 divided by 3 equal to minus 1. Now we have the slope of all the three sides. Here we have to check if we multiply any two numbers whether we get minus 1. And here we can observe that this 1 into minus 1 equal to minus 1. That is slope of AB into slope of AC equal to 1 into minus 1, that is equal to minus 1. So product of two slopes equal to minus 1. Therefore these two lines are perpendicular. That means we get the angle 90 degree. So here AB is perpendicular to AC. So if one angle is 90 degree, then the triangle is right angled triangle. Therefore the triangle ABC is a right angled triangle. Thanks for watching.